Okay, Matrix, let's see if you got the 0. Let's see. There's 1, -1, 2, and -2. Now, let's see. I wonder what's going to work. So, I suppose, let's see. Someone said try -1. Yes. Is it Michael? Yeah, Michael from the Free State. Yeah, you're saying a -1. Okay, let's check this out. Yes, Michael, let's see. Let's plug it in. Maybe it'll work for you. Well, -1 cubed, 5 times -1 squared. Let's see. Maybe this is going to work. You said -1. Okay, let's see. Okay, -1. Ooh, careful here. First square that, multiply. Okay, that's cool. -5. Don't forget that. -2 plus 2. Oh, Michael, poor Michael, and me as well. I thought it was -1. It gives me -6. Not naught. Ain't going to work. What else is going to work? Maybe we should try x equals 1. Who says it works? Yes, Simbungeli from KwaZulu-Natal. Simbungeli, I can hear you, sister. Amen. Maybe this works. Let's try it. Oh, yeah. Let's check it out. Oh, wow. Let's see. This is funky. Okay. Baby. Oh, man. Simbungeli, you rock. You go, dog. You go. Yeah. Amen. Oh, I guess you understand this. I'm so happy. You've got your 0. I'm excited. Okay, now what do we do? Come on. What's it going to be doing? Okay. Here we go. Let's see. All right. There we go. All right. That's Nathan said that we say it's a solution. And then what do? Yes. Impo. Yeah, you got it right. You brought it across. Okay, now we write our cubic. Now remember, we're focusing on the x squared term. Okay, so what goes into the bracket is the x -1, which is pretty cool. Now we've got to get the x cubed, so let's divide. Okay, x cubed over x is x squared. Bring him in. I like it. Now remember, test it. That's x cubed. Now what about 2 divided by -1? 2 divided by -1. Brilliant. Takes us up there. But we're missing a term, and we always put it there. Now remember, we're connecting to the x squareds, guys. So let's go to the next slide, and let's connect. All right, I'm going to get a pen here. Where are we? Bam. Now let's see. This is the guy we're looking for. Okay. Now, only way that I can do that is if I connect those. There's the x squared and mx squared. I can't do x and x squared, or let's say if you take, for example, x and -2, you've got to get the x squared. So you really connect the two that give you, when you multiply, the x squareds. Okay, great. So what does that tell us now? Well, we've got an arrow, and we've got our mx squared, and our -1x squared must give us the -5x squared. Drop the x squareds, bring it across, -1, 1 minus 5 is -4, and there you go. You guys are very brainy. Here we go. Now let's put in the -4, and look at this. X is equal to 1. Trinomials ain't gonna work. What do? We're gonna do something. Okay. Malibongwe, I heard you. What did you say? Quadratic formula, bro. That's all the way from Pretoria. Well done. I heard that. Okay. A, B, C. I kind of like this. There we go. Okay, what a pleasure. Okay, A is 1, B is -4, C is -2, and into the formula minus B. Be careful there. Plus minus B squared. Cool. -4A and C divided by 2A. I kind of like this. Okay, what's that? 4 plus -16 plus 8. Work it out in a calculator, and you get 24. You can't square root nasty, so it looks like decimals. So let's split them up. 4 plus and 4 minus. And then we've got our decimals. Okay. All right, so people, this is so important that you master these principles of that. What if we go a little bit more sort of in the real world? Okay, have a look at this. On a weather station, statistical data was evaluated. It was found that the humidity H with respect to temperature T is given in degrees Celsius, and this can be determined. So remember, we've got temperature and humidity. It's very, very hot in summer. They call it humidity. And we're on a weather station, and we're looking at temperature. Here's a cubic formula, very real world. Okay, now what we want to do is determine the humidity, the H, when the temperature is 0. No problem. All you do is you replace the temperature with 0, and you plug it in. And if you work all of this out, it's going to give me, very simply, a tenth. All of that falls away of 80, which is 8. Okay, and a factor of 8 there. Determine the temperatures when the humidity is 0. So when the H is 0, we've got in a cubic equation, multiply both sides by 10 And there we go, look at that. We've got negative. Now, I always with cubics, I always bring that negative t squared. Now remember, don't get confused, you're working with t's, not x's, but it's the same principle. Think of the t as x. So what did we do? We got rid of the 1 over 10, and then we had a negative, and I popped the guys across to the left, and now we've got to get a factor. Now to speed this up a little bit, the factor that's going to work is 2. You can test that. T equals 2. You can check it. It's going to work. Okay. Now, all right. Now, what we've done is we can have a look. That's perfect. We've already seen that that's 0. Now, let's have a look at that. Okay. Now, what are we going to do here? We're going to look at t and put t squared there. Remember, it's t cubed divided by that. And then minus 80 over minus 2 gives you 40. And then what do? We've got to connect that. Now, how do we do it? Connect the minus 2t squared with the mt squared. Drop the t squareds, solve for m, and you then do exactly the same. Plug the m back. And all you've got to do is now factorize the thing as you did. It's a little bit rushed this, but you can clearly see where the principles are used. All right, guys, so we factorize as normally, and we then simply get our 2 solutions. A little bit rushed this, I moved fairly quickly through it. The most important thing is master the cubic equation that I've done with you. We did it slowly. Go and get textbooks, practice it, because when you do calculus with your teachers later on this year, you're going to need it to sketch graphs. It's big marks, so use the methods and don't go away. Stay with us for lots more wonderful mathematics on this wonderful program, Matrix Uploaded. Mzansi, viva the new South Africa, and viva the Matrix. See you around, guys. You're the stars.